Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball there. To the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls 1 off. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Wouldn't chase that time. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike. Freeman getting the start at first. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Trying to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in San Diego, and getting the start, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a pitch. Luis Arias now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one way inside. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three. But when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Jurickson Profar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The pitch. That's outside, and the count is 2-0. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. And a 2-1 on the way. Late with the swing there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Pajes settles under it, brings it in, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Cease back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Peralta going back. Just shy of the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. Second inning here, no score. just misses with that one.
It's a good
One
take.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's a little bit low. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Stephen Colin. He's into the game with the bases empty. Righty delivers. Just off the outside corner. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward, the next to hit. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Close, but call the ball. Ball 3. The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. Nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Xander Bogarts. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Ohtani, the former MVP, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Ball 1 to Bogarts. 1 out, bases empty. Bogarts swings through that one.
Well, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And it delivers outside. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win.
2-2, count.
And that one is inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Padres settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, James Outman. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And that's in
One
the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. Kicks and fires. A little bit high, maybe. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Nick Ahmed, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two outs.
Hey!
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, David Peralta. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And here it comes. And ball one.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. That's to third. Biggio gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Outside low. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Outside. And the count is 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Hayward settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Now a chance for Kyle Higashioka. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
And downstairs.
I got 3-0.
There's a strike. And the count is 3-1. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out.
You're out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Gavin Lux. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon up and loosening in the pen. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The first base is number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Inside, just missed. Ground ball right side. Oh, a great stop to his knee. The throw, nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
The designated hitter, Luis Arias.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he chases that one. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a misser like that.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside. Outside.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Man at first, 1 away. Left field. He's got it.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And Manny gets a piece. Got him swinging. So one hit is all they get. We played 4. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And Hernandez is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. Looks at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1. And that's just foul. And a 1-2. And another ball. In the dirt. Full count now. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here at Petco Park. Well, here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. And that's too high. Runner edges away at second.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. David Peralta on deck for the Padres. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That one's in there. 3-2 now.
Yeah, 3-2.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. David Peralta at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Bogarts, the runner at second with 1 away. Check on the runner. Bogarts dives back. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 count.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
No,
But
number
a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Flied to right his first time. Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runner at second, 2 down. And he chases that one below the zone.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adrian Morejon.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, James Outman. Went down on strikes his first time through. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's down.
Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada getting loose out there. Hawaii to kick the pitch. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kevin Biggio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Caught looking his first time up. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Flips for one.
Out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Outman at third. Ahmed at first. One gone. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and one out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one upstairs. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 2. Ripped towards third. To second. There's Bogarts. That ends the frame. Dodgers strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Luis Ariz stands in. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ohtani back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Good eye in that spot. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Lux throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profile. 1 for 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
0-1.
Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And here it comes. Just missed. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And a strike on the outside edge. In the air out to center. Merrill gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Estrada, 6'1" righty, 25 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. It's gone! So he just clears the wall, And it ties it up. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and 1-1. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws to first in time.
Up next is the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Manny Machado. The pitch. In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Hernandez tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Merrill in the box again, takes a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's got ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And here is David Peralta. And the first pitch misses
Ball
for
one,
ball
no
one.
strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count
1-1.
1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 now.
Cut and miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 48.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Ahmed Rosario. He represents the go-ahead run. As the lefty gets to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. Kicks and fires. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Slider misses outside. 2-1 now. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So digging in, Kevin Biggio. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-0. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Nick Ahmed digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's in for a strike. And he deals. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. Throws to first. And there are 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground right side, Bogarts fields it cleanly, tosses to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Blake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Campusano.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Looking to get the tying run on base. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Two now. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now he needs to get some fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Arrives in the box now. Takes strike 1. Popped up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder,
Profar climbs in on that left side. 1 for 3.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's outside. Ball 1. That's out to center field. Under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Padres leave 1, and they trail it here 2-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Tyler Wade. He's in at shortstop.
number 14.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith, known for his late inning heroics.
Will Smith.
The pitch. Ball one low. That one missed. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And now 3-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Freddie Freeman now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Gets the call. Strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Way high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Ball 1 there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Next offering is down low. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Michael Kopech.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-run game, bottom 9. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. A wind in the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Last chance for the Padres. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's down and away. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing didn't go. 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's ripped into the outfield. Down the line, and it's foul. Kopech is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They led 4 runners on